Okay, it's Wednesday noon, and I'm going to take you on a little tour of the current status of Meteor Press, see what's happening with it. I'll go ahead and authenticate myself. Just go ahead and log in real quick. Looks like I can make these a little skinnier once again. You can see it only shows the icons for those with keys configured. Now that I'm authenticated, I've got emergency chat and maintenance modes. I've got my settings, my admin area. Let me see features. I can go in and check out the users in progress there. I have a user list, grids, and cards. Here's a single user template. Oh, you can see you can quickly lock them out. Reload, or actually this turns it into an editable field, I believe. You can lock them out over here, ban and delete, view their history, profile, all the little details there. Let's see, you have the little table view. I might have hooked these up, I don't know if they work yet or not. No, but I've got cards made, they're pretty sweet. Let's see, I'll have a little quick dashboard there. And if we come back over here to the admin settings, I still got some work to do on the navigation, but as you can see, if I go home, it's pretty nice, it's intuitive. You can move it to the side, get it out of your way if it's in your way over here, and it still works all nice over here. It has a nice little feature right here, where if you mouse over that or tap it, it will dismiss the menus for you, and you have a little buffer zone there with a guide so that you know what's going to happen when it's going to happen. And you can use that content area over here for a little branding like I'm currently doing, and in the top left if you look you can see a little I'll have chat and user stats and user stuff over there, just basically little teasers to make you want to engage with the site in other ways. So we'll go over here to the admin features. I still need to, like I said, put some work into the navigational structure, the aesthetics of it, but we'll go in and check out the page editor, what I've been currently working on. As you can see, it's nice and kind of stays out of your way until you need to really do something. You know, you put your page content here. I'm going to go ahead and turn the context bar on, or the markdown bar, by commenting this out so you can check out my progress on that. Just give me 1 second. Alrighty, there we go. We'll go back over here so you can see the context bar, because that's actually pretty cool. Not quite done yet. I need to integrate a history manager and things of that nature. I think it didn't refresh because I was in the insert there. See the context bar yet? Oh, did I break it? It's commented out, that's for sure. Maybe it just didn't write. Okay, let's see, we have our little toggle area. This is the page editor bar. I'm just going to take these 2 lines out since it's not working for me. Alright, we'll just take a look. Let's see, basic features are, you can toggle it. These are your required settings, dashboard, sitemap, images, audio, videos, design, toggles, publish, and trash. Let's see if I get that bar back yet or what. No. Okay, anyways. Go in here and you can see we have some required fields that have not been filled in. It says right there, required, optional. Oh, there we go. I think we're going to get our context bar. Yay! Alright, now we can start typing in here. We'll put in, this is a paragraph. And this is another paragraph. And say I want to turn on auto mode, I just click that, it'll throw in the auto up here for me. And that's going to tell the markdown parser to automatically make single lines headings. So these are actually going to be headings, and then paragraphs would be multi-line things. Auto mode will be a little bit sensitive. To get started, I still need to integrate the undo and redo history, but you can see we have some other features in here, like you can put in heading 3, and oops, I'm highlighted that. So heading 3 would be, this is a heading 3. Let's see, an unordered list. My markdown is very, very simple, so you can see, boom, that's going to be a list item. Audio, you would have to fill in the name there. I might make these little drop down buttons so you can do like H1, H2, H3. And then when you hover over this, it'll show you like the images actually attached, and you could click on one. So I'm still working on that kind of stuff, you know. Like I said, this is in progress. You can put in a code block here. So you can see the markdown parser is pretty good. I'll have a little bit more soon. Let me see, take a look at some of these more interesting features. All pages need to have these 4 things basically filled out, and you can see by the status none of them have been filled out. Let me go ahead and put in a headline, which basically just has to, I did have some help text coming in here, but it made the design go all goofy. It shuffled because of the changes in block sizes, so I'm going to have to figure something out with that. But you can see if I fill out a headline, page 1, it goes to the green checkered flag. If I put in something that's unacceptable, like exclamation points, it'll go and tell me that that's not. Summaries have to be 25 characters so that they, you know, seemingly make sense. This would be a valid page summary, and those will be used in places around the site, in the site description, page snippets, things like that, so you can see that that's done. Up here we can see that this is in progress, so if we close it up and we go back to working on the page and we look up here and we wonder why our publish button is not green, it'll be because that we need to fill out some more work. And these are actually the title and the slug are going to autofill. That's what I'm going to work on after I do these toggles up here in a minute, is this auto. It'll auto title and slug for the navigation, so this would be page 1 and this would come out to be like page 1. And if you didn't like it, you know, you could always say page 1A or something. You can change them, but they'll update. That'll be all the available parents. Sort order, alphabetical, reverse alphabetical, or you can actually put it in a numerical order. You can give each page custom navigational classes for CSS in general, or for Bootstrap or Font Awesome icons specifically. Toggle the active and inactive status of a page, hidden, things like that. Go in, dashboard will be integrated probably near the end of this process. It'll show things like the, you know, basic stats of your page, if it's active or not, how many authors and which ones there are, how many comments, last modified, you know, some simple dashboarding style things. Page metadata, you'll be able to add different accessibility roles and authors. As you can see, this is all quite in progress. You can close that up, and then we'll bring it right back down. And this little toggle here works pretty good most of the time. Let's see, revision type, major or minor, and sitemap things. You know, there will be sensible defaults for that, of course. I'm working on a default page object. Page images, it'll have a page image, you know, which would be like your featured image, and then you can attach any number of images to the actual page. It'll automatically create a slideshow of those images, and you can place them contextually about your content by using these little quick tags I got down here. So, you know, image, you just put whatever you named the image, landscape image number 3 or something like that, and it'll just stick that image right there in between this block of audio and that block of code. Audio, let's see, image attachments, you can give it a primary URL, and I had 4 or 5 different URLs in there, you know, large, small, medium, and basically I just figured I'd have a base URL and have the software intelligently figure out if there are other versions of it can display. audio spoken. Each page can have spoken page content and or additional audio files. That'll be more of a thing you'll see later. Each one can have any number of YouTubes attached, YouTube videos embedded into it, which will work much like audio, and images. Page designs, you'll be able to pick out different templates. So you can easily, switch if it's, say, an audio gallery or an image gallery. Toggles are really powerful. You can turn all these different features off in your content, basically. So any of these that you turn off will flip off in your content, but you'll still be able to edit up here. Collapsible headers will turn your page into a FAQ style section. Using a page sort order of I guess I need to put the chronologicals in here too, so that you could do the news, more of a custom news page, because the news pages do that, but whatever. And then toggles, comments, features, images, markdown parser. If you turn that off, all your markdown is going to be spit out, but you could put in just straight HTML, so that'd work out nice. And you can automatically generate PDFs for the pages and put a PDF download icon for your users, ratings, whether or not to make it sticky in page listings, whether or not to enable sharing icons, whether or not to force the site header on the page. Text-to-speech, each page will be able to have a text-to-speech button, which is part of that audio thing too. You can either put in a embedded audio feature that is like basically say the audio of this video, and say if that were your page content, then it would read, you could read it in your own voice, or you can use this text-to-speech engine and it'll use a programmatic computerized voice to read the text verbatim on the page, automatically generate a table of contents for a page, and whether or not the videos are on or off. And then there will be, of course, a nice little publish section there that will allow you to send it, tweet it, save it as a draft, etc., etc. And if all the page requirements, you can see I have a checkered flag, so I know that that button should be green right now, but it's not going to be until I get to writing of it. We're moving these validations over to there. Anyway, so that is the page editor and the Meteor Press version 1.0.0.beta.3. And that's where it stands right now. I still got a lot of work to do before I get this out on the 19th, which happens to be my birthday. So if you're interested and excited about it, check us out on Twitter and you can follow it there. And hope you enjoyed the video and are excited about using Meteor Press like I am excited about launching it. See ya.